take that as you will.
Yeah, Jordan. So I've started making slightly suspicious Slack emojis to add as reactions.
Yo.
I'm slowly making my mark. Someone posted something about Groundhog's Day, so I made one of a fat groundhog and called it Thick Hog.
Yo.
So
We all know what this means, but
right, but it's just a fat groundhog.
uh-huh.
Time's
What
wasting,
do you
Mr.
mean
Miles.
this means something else? I'm only like a
Yeah, I'm coming.
24-year-old person right out of college.
see.
I would never know what
Maybe
that
they'll
means.
even let
I
you
would
watch when it
never.
begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So
It's
why
like, I
not
need to
tell
up
me
my
what's going
Slack
on?
game, 'cause
Humor me.
I'm not an
kinda
idiot,
weak.
Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned
Like my
quite a
status
bit.
today is deep thought.
I don't know what you're
cowboy.
talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is
Big Mac
permitted.
Whopper?
Yes, exactly. It's
Yes.
part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Oh, I'm on the last memory block, finally.
Yo!
This
Preparation is
Assassin's
crucial
this
to your
Assassin's Creed
success.
is so repetitive.
Come in, my student.
There's no air
We have much to
assassination.
discuss.
Whack.
We are close, Altair.
Whack.
Robert de Sable is now all that stands between
sure?
us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
What would cause him to run like that?
He's going to run into someone.
Going to Jerusalem.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Has he lost his mind?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels.
He's going to cause trouble.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. So did you leave? Delete the willy. Are you cooking something? C4? San C4? Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Please, someone do something.
لص أنت حثالة لص حقير كفر يديك Maybe you have
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. A few coins, all I ask. few coins.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
God damn you! Leave me alone! لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء
Won't
ذلك.
anyone help me?
هل تحتاج شيئا
My
ما؟
family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Stop it,
Please, can't you
هل
spare
تريد قول
something?
شيء
I'm
ما؟
poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? That hurts! Stop it, please!
What happened here? Damn it! Didn't I just say?
This is terrible.
Peace. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing.
Today is different.
Like
Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity.
Look at me with
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
He's going to run into someone. What's going on?
What's he
What's he
doing?
running from?
أنت حفاظ.
Stop it, please!
مرحبا وزير.
أيها السماء الطياب.
This will end well. Someone should die.
تريد أن تموت؟ أنا في ذلك.
That man is a murderer! Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
They do. Yeah.
I was almost going 70 and a fucking 50 because this pickup truck driver, like,
I will help you. Don't worry.
me and him turned onto the road at the same time, but he was in my ass the whole time. I sped up to 70, still pretty close.
I should kill you for that.
Turns coming up in 2 miles, so I'm
Should
like,
have
all
watched
right.
where he was going.
Here's to hoping he doesn't ram the back of my car.
Yeah. Pretty much like that. Actually, no. If they're old people.
Oh, I mean, like, the drivers with, like, the pickup, big dually pickups, and awful paint jobs.
Yes.
He better not cause any trouble.
We stand upon a
Just
threshold.
a coin,
Cross it,
please.
is
Just
to usher
be
in
scared.
an age of peace between all men.
Just a few coins.
Embrace these Christian soldiers as you
You
would a
don't
brother.
understand. I have
Welcome
nothing.
them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
My family
We
is
must be
sitting
strong,
down.
we must be
Could you spare
brave,
a few
and we must
coins?
find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends.
So hungry.
The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
You'll regret that.
Kill me! He wants to kill me!
These peasants shouldn't be fighting.
Hey, it's like negative 16. I don't even know it's supposed to get really cold tonight, and then
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth.
I
Why
know,
would you say other?
Saturday it's gonna get warm, so it'll be like 30s.
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Who did this? Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
You just a few coins.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
God save us! Stop running! You cannot escape!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Açılın!
We shouldn't be fighting.
Nasıl kaybetmek olur?
Let's go to the Why won't anyone stop this? You can't escape!
Geber kafir!
Don't be trampled!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
I could have been killed.
Kill him!
I think I can do everything now.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Don't let him get away!
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Yakınlarda.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Won't anyone help me?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something?
Kill him!
I'm
Stop
poor
him!
and sick and hungry.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Just ran right into something.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Help me! Somebody help me!
Jackson.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
He wasn't looking at all.
Where is he going?
What's got him in
Is he
such a
running
hurry?
from someone?
Please, sir, have any money?
What a fool. There's no...
Where is he going?
Now, why would he be in such a rush? No, please don't leave.
He
Just
seems
a
to be
few
in a hurry.
coins,
What would make
please.
someone move so quick? Oh, that man seems to
He
be in a
shouldn't
hurry.
be running like that.
So comes the English
going to
king
hurt
and
them.
his
Got him in such a
infidel
hurry.
army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Such a strange man. Why is he in such a hurry?
Where are you going like that?
He's going to hurt someone,
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. He seems to be in a hurry.
What is he where he's off to? Why is he in such a hurry? What's got him so bothered? Do you think he's being suspicious? Oh, I hope no one was hurt.
Don't do that again. Unbelievable.
I made myself. That man seems to be in a hurry.
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
لا تدعوه
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
A few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
I beg of you, just a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You have no business here.
I need
Leave
food.
now.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه انتبهوا جيدا. officer! إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يفلت.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying.
Go away.
Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. What have I...
You have no business here. Leave.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Will anyone help me?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك فسوف تؤذي الحياة.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this?
Tragic.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done. Carter! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. Kill him! أليكن ذلك.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Bundan fayda etmez. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Seni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala da kaybetmem.
سوف تموت هنا.
You'll pay for this!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Kill him! Look out!
Kime boyun eğmek
Get out of
istiyorsun?
my way!
Çekil kenara.
Step aside! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! وابس أيها الناس!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Geber kafir!
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious in his own, find favor with us.
Something's up.
Bu tarafa! Kaybetmeyin onu! Burada! Bu tarafta! Kovalayın!
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Yeah! Yeah!
You've nowhere to run! What are they fighting for?
Yeah!
God! God, save me!
Never finding anything useful at the other ruins. Everything you'll ever need.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of...
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.